winning the All-Ireland last year was a massive step in the county, and I suppose we probably want to back it up this year with a good campaign as well, and winning a Munster Championship would be a great scalp to take, and we're under no illusions that it'll be even harder to win a Munster Championship than it was winning an Ireland Championship last year, so I suppose we're going all guns blazing for it this year.
The Munster Championship is very, very special. The Munster final is very special in both hurling and football. So, it's unique pairings, and we have a wonderful championship. And we think the GA in hurling and football is very strong all over the country, and we're strong in Munster as well.
Expectations, I would say, probably by a lot of people outside of Kerry, and maybe some people in Kerry, are not great. But we'd be quietly confident that we're working very hard. Training is going well, and we'll give it our best shot.
To win any title takes a lot of talent and a lot of character. You know what I'm saying? We're looking to bring the same again, but not going to be easy. I think that around, let's say, all the counties in Munster at the moment, I think there could be optimism in a lot of camps. It's open. We'd like to see it that way, and I'm very happy in the camp I'm in.
We had 6 or 7 guys, as you know, retired during the winter, and obviously they were household names in Cork and maybe nationally as well, and it's going to be very difficult to replace them. But there's been a very good underage setup in Cork over the last number of years. John Cleary has done wonderful work with the 21s, and it has been quite easy for me to find players who are very willing to train and very willing to work for Cork. It's going to take us a bit of time. I'm not quite sure, are we going to be ready when we need to be ready, but we're doing our very best to fast forward the process of experience and exposure for these guys.
My dream come true for myself, obviously, as captain of the team, to be able to raise the cup. There's been many good men before me, even from my own club. We've had 4 men from Borsley to raise the Munster Cup, so to be maybe add the 5th one to that would be an absolute honour.
If you want to analyse it, Waterford are going through a bit of a transition phase, as everyone is well aware. We had a bit of success with the minor All-Ireland team last year, and then a few retirees, I suppose, namely John Milan, Tony Brown, etc. But then you have young lads coming into it as well, so I suppose our strengths would be that we have a nice mixture there, and hopefully that will stand to us in the future.
Since Jimmy Ryan Murphy's come in, he's done an incredible job with us, and he's gelled the team together fantastically well, and I think that'll be our main attribute over the coming year, that we're working as a team,
I think throughout the league we put up an awful lot of scores. I think we were the highest scoring team in all 4 divisions, and we ended up with the top scorer in all 4 divisions. Now, we don't underestimate the quality of defences, particularly the Limerick defence that we're going to come up against, but we'd like to think that we'll give them a good contest.
Limerick exactly don't have a huge record of Munster Championships, so they've been very unfortunate the last 10-15 years not to get one. I think the team there in the early 2000s were probably good enough to win a Munster Championship. They had an awful lot of strong characters and great attributes, and I can see that in the chaps who've remained on from that panel with us now, still great leadership qualities, like John Galvin, as we talked about earlier. Huge men, huge character, and you can see that for them to win a Munster Championship would be absolutely enormous.